Welcome back, everybody, to the Cirque Show 24/7. This is season 6, episode 1 of AMC's The Walking Dead, entitled First Time Again. So let's get right into it. Walking Dead is back. I am super excited. The reason why I didn't do Fear the Walking Dead, because I watched it every week it came out, but it just didn't have the feeling like The Walking Dead does. Like Walking Dead, it's the real deal. So I was super excited for The Walking Dead to be back. Super excited because Morgan's here. He's in this season, like he's full on in this season, and I just want to see what's going to happen when you have Morgan and Rick, and just how they're going to clash and stuff, and how they're going to butt heads and stuff. It's going to be really awesome. Now, this episode I really enjoyed. Just a lot of action packed. It was very big, it was very grand, and a lot of crazy stuff happened. Now, what I liked about this episode is that they did flashbacks. So when they showed the future or the present, it was in color. When they did the flashback, it was in black and white, and I really liked that touch. It was just very, it just made it just seem more epic and stuff with the whole flashbacks being in black and white and stuff. It was really cool. So in this episode, basically Rick and the town, they're preparing for this big herd that we were introduced in like season 4. I want to say maybe, or it might have been season 5, but I want to say it was probably like season 4, where it's just this big herd. It's coming towards Rick and everyone in the town is coming towards them. So what Rick has done, he's basically devised a plan to kind of divert them away from the town, so it would have no problems, no troubles. So in this episode, you basically get to see them figure out the plan and just have them execute that plan and show the steps on how they're getting to that day. So that was really cool, just seeing them prepare for it, getting everything together, building the fence. And they had to build a big old fence because they have to keep these walkers like in check and in line and stuff. So that was really cool, seeing like the guy who wants to there's always somebody who wants to kind of overrule Rick for some reason. I don't know why. If you were there when Rick put them hands on the other guy and he shot the other guy, so why question his stability and stuff? I don't understand why people do this, because we already know Rick's crazy and he will shoot a motherfucker in a heartbeat. So I do like the fact that you had the guy who was that guy who's going to be a problem towards Rick, and Rick had a great moment where he's like, I wanted to kill him because I know he's going to be trouble, but he's one of those people that's just going to die anyway because he's stupid. And he was right. Rick was right. He ended up killing himself. He ended up dying by getting bit in the cheek and stuff. And he messes up the whole plan. He was worried about Rick's plan not working, and Rick's plan actually worked, but he was actually wanting to mess up the plan and kind of divert the whole situation. So that was just crazy in itself. But what else I liked about this episode is, like I said, having Morgan in this show is just really good. I mean, we were introduced to him in season 1, and just throughout the other seasons, he's just made appearances, but now he's here. And what I liked about this episode is like how him and Rick talk, because every time they meet, they're at a different point in their lives when this whole outbreak took place. So the first time they met, they were both scared. It was both very brand new. Second time they met, they went through a lot more. They've been through a lot more pain. They've lost people, and now this time they're both kind of in that same aspect there, but they're both in a different mind frame, which I really like. So I like the fact that they named this episode "First Time Again" because it represents Rick and Morgan's like friendship and the way they see each other and the way they connected over the years. So that was really cool. and just having Morgan, because he's such a different person than when we last met him, when he was like crazy and stuff, and he's just such more of a calm person. You know it's going to come that moment where him and Rick are going to clash over some stuff, and he's going to have to try to overtake Rick or something, because he's just so far gone, and he just sees things so differently now, and he's not willing to give people a chance anymore. And trust me, I totally get why he's not giving people a chance, because people are stupid. We know this now. People are stupid, and he's not willing to take that risk anymore. But Morgan is at a state now where he's willing to give people a chance. He's willing to see things differently. So it's just a matter of time to where it clashes, and they clash. And I'm really, really looking forward to that, because I really think that's just going to be a highlight of this season. Just having them fall apart and just going at each other is going to be really, really cool. We know it's going to happen, so that's what I'm waiting for. I really want to know who was behind the whole honking the horn, the big old horn that really diverted the whole plan out of existence. The plan was working until old boy got bit, and then he started some screaming, and then they kind of had it back in order, and then this horn came out of nowhere. So we got to figure out who did that. They said it's coming towards back where home is, so it's got to be somebody that they know. It could be the people that we were introduced to last season. I don't know, but man, I'm super excited for this season. What do you guys think about this episode? Please like this video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and as always, this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.